Hello. Today I want to spotlight one of the most common and important materials for laser use. Drumroll please, it's MDF. While that may not sound very exciting, trust me it is. Today at Kurt's Corner, we will be spotlighting what you can do with MDF. First, you have seen it, you have used it, but have you thought about what it actually is? MDF stands for medium density fiberboard. It's an engineered wood product made by combining wood fibers with a wax and resin binder. Then it's formed into panels. It comes in various thicknesses, but we use 1/8 and 1/4 inch for our home lasers. Before we talk about how awesome it is for projects, let's talk about safety. We get asked if MDF is safe to cut. The answer is yes. The issue people often refer to is formaldehyde levels. In the past, MDF has had high formaldehyde levels, which can be given off as formaldehyde gas over time or with cutting. There is the same concern with the glue and plywood. Let's talk about how I can say that MDF is safe to cut. We need to thank the state of California for that. CARB, C-A-R-B, stands for the California Air Resource Board. It's a state regulatory agency started by Ronald Reagan in 1967. They focus on air quality, including things like vehicle emissions. Let's move to 2007, when CARB started to regulate formaldehyde emissions in composite woods. We're not talking simply about materials you cut with your laser. This regulates any plywood, particle board, and MDF sold in California. This includes finished products like IKEA desks, flooring, photo frames, and even countertops. Anything that has composite woods. The key word here is CARB Phase 2 compliant. It has basically become the national standard since established. It protects you from formaldehyde. You can ask your source for any MDF or plywoods if they sell CARB Phase 2 compliant products. Here at Craft Closet we do. Why is MDF so great in the laser cutter? Mainly because it is a homogeneous material. There are no voids with extra glue like Baltic birch. The density is the same throughout, so the laser cuts in a very consistent manner. Plain MDF really doesn't have the option to warp as long as you store it flat. It is inexpensive and great for testing designs before putting a more expensive wood in your machine, or for finished products if you are painting. Then of course there are those almost limitless options for covering the MDF. We refer to this as an MDF core. So the middle is MDF but covered with a wood veneer or color board. Look at the options. A wood veneer covering does increase the risk of warping with changes in humidity, but not as significantly as plywood, like Baltic birch or Italian poplar. Let's take a look at projects made with solid MDF. Here are some with a wood veneer with an MDF core. And here is color board, which also has an MDF core. Pretty cool, right? Now you can see why we love MDF, and we think you will too. So head over to craftcloset.com and pick up some today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell for future videos. See you guys next time.